clouds of smoke was happening. First and foremost, give honor and praises to Yahuwah and his son Yahusha for without the Bible. Nothing, I'm just a vessel they move and speak through. Excuse me, that's that getting ass. Hopefully you've been following my Tales from Them Cells series. Right now, we just came off part 6 where two Native Americans just jumped on the pit pot to be real because he worked out in their workout spot. Now, if you don't know natives, when I say natives, I mean the Native Americans because the Native Americans had their own car. So, me and Crypto just witnessed two of them try to jump on the homie. When I say try, because it was two of them, when I say Be Real was handling them boys, they sent the wrong two for the job. It's really 3 deep because one of y'all got a poker. So it's two natives and a blade, and y'all still couldn't fade the homie. The homie was giving them niggas the business, man. I know it's NP8 non-contact, but he showed them, hey, when it's time, it's time. Anyways, I tell Crypto, I said, shit, it's going down. He like, I already know. Now, mind you, we've been trying to get off this rock for about 3 months because the money done slowed up around here. It's just the wreck. They changed this stuff at wreck. Everything, the menu done changed. Everything is just going downhill at the spot. So it's time to shake the spot, move around. It's a perfect opportunity. It's a racial situation, so it can't go unanswered. And anytime two different cars get into it, whether it be gangs or two different racial groups, they locking us down for investigation. First they do is lock everybody down, and then they go find the heads of the cars, who they feel like is involved in the situation, and go talk to them and see if they can squash it so they can open the yard back up, or, you know, let's see if the tension's still going. Now, for whatever reason, and I ain't gonna say whatever reason, somebody was doing some talking. And I just thought about that right now because they locked us down, right? They need a representative from the natives, they need a representative from the Bloods, and they need a representative for the Crips. Now, at this time, I don't know who was speaking for the Lokes, right? But the damn sure wasn't me. And G-Stone was speaking for the Bloods. So technically, whoever's supposed to get called up here is supposed to be G-Stone and whichever one of the homies called up for the Crips. But for some odd reason, we chilling in the cell. And first I hear Damian Jackson, 310-45177, report to the lieutenant's office. I look at my cell, he said, I say, good. I say, man, what? They come unlock my door, handcuff me, boom, take me up. Now, right after that, I hear inmate Frazier, whatever his number was, report to his office. This is my pilot Top Gun. Top Gun coming out. You know, Top Gun, I told you my nigga studied. He called, what the fuck is going on? I said, I don't know. We go up there. The lieutenant, you know what I'm saying? He say, well, I'm sure y'all know what happened. I'm sure y'all know about the confrontation between the natives and one of y'all people. Word on the yard is that he's not a Blood, but he sit with the Bloods. That's why we got you here, Top Gun. They call him Mr. Frazier. And Mr. Jackson, they say the only reason why he's sitting with the Bloods is because you asked, could he sit with the Bloods? I'm like, damn, somebody's saying, who would know this? Who would know this to tell this? Even though, I mean, this is the story on the yard, but this is a story on the yard. It should be amongst the yard. It should be all the way at these people's office. This is another reason why a nigga trying to get away from this spot because there's a lot of telling going on. Anyways, they say, seeing that it is your friend and you one of the head of the Bloods, the nigga talking about shit. No, I'm not. They said, well, paperwork, status, blah, yeah. This is why we called you. Now, we already talked to the natives. The natives said that if y'all are cool, they cool. And we can let everything on, nothing gonna happen. But first we need y'all's guys' word that if we open the yard tomorrow, ain't gonna be no retaliation. I looked at Gun looked at me. Gun said, shit, sir, we ain't got nothing to do with this. If y'all let us out, we ain't gonna do nothing. He looked at me, I said, man, you got my word. You let us off the bar, we good. Now, mind you, why? They know. Because why would I tell you the truth? Why would I tell you, oh no, if you crack it, if you open the doors more, we crack it up. I'm never gonna tell you that, right? So boom. They take us back to the unit. You know, we relay the message that they let us off lockdown tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we call and say, politic it up. Plot twist. And the next day we get out, right? The homies meet up. Talk the situation out. Why everybody turn to me and say, this is your situation? So how we gonna handle this? Who you talking to? Like you. That's your partner. The blood homies here too. Like, that's your partner. You don't really like sitting with the bloods. Now it's looking like a blood done got jumped on. So we gotta answer this. How we gonna do this? I said, shit. Get me to the next move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out something real diplomatic. We politic this out, man. And you know, if we go this way, then hey, boom, we still stuck here. We gonna handle the situation, but we still stuck here. If it don't, then shit, it's up. Everybody agree. Now, mind you, I'm tripping because I'm like, how I got this much to say so, nigga. Whatever I say, however I move, this is how the whole car gonna move, nigga. Because it's my situation. I gotta deal with it, but they got my back because, hey, nigga, we a faction. I go back to the unit. I talk to my nigga Biggs. I say, Biggs, you know the situation. What you think about this? I'm gonna tell them they get their biggest and they toughest, and we gonna bring one of our biggest and our toughest, and they go up there in that box in the wreck and shit, made the best man win, and we did it like that. He said, yeah, that shit sound cool. He said, who you thinking for our side? I looked at him and smiled. He said, shit, you already know I'm ready to get in the paint on Bloods, nigga. I'm ready to get in the paint. I said, well, nigga, you the candidate. You up for bat now, mind you. This what my nigga Biggs is a little short, stocky. He looks just like a baby gorilla, bro. He built like a gorilla. He looked like a gorilla. And when you see him coming, he coming for business, bro. No play. That's why I had him in mind. I'm like, niggas up there gonna go up there and they gonna fight. Nigga, this nigga's gonna go up there and batter, beat, and abuse this dude. Nigga, just let him know you don't ever, because I told you we go back to what the CO said. We the bitches on York. We finna break the fight right now today. We finna start a trend around this hoe. Biggs agree. Next move come. The homie Bobo and a couple more homies come, so what's the verdict? I said, look, tell them we gonna take one of our toughest, they take one of their toughest, they gonna go up there in that box and make the best man win, and we did it like that. Cool, that sounds diplomatic. All the homies like, yeah, I agree. That's some simple shit, you know what I'm saying? You friendly fade, get it out the way. Nigga, it really ain't no harm, no foul. We watch the situation, we know the homie really whoops you, and we ain't even throwing out the fact that you done had this knife at her, because once we put that knife out there, there ain't gonna be no fight, it's gonna be automatically. So we ain't even put that part out there. We done kept that part to me and Crypto. So boom, they agreed. The neighbors agreed, okay, we're gonna get their biggest and baddest. So that night we said, okay, after chow, we gonna go to the rec move, because it start getting dark around 7:30. We gonna go to the 7 o'clock rec, and y'all gonna handle this. So boom, we go. 7 o'clock rec. They got a big swole native. He probably, I'm gonna say this dude probably about 6'2", 275, but this nigga real big. He got his shirt off. He ready. He looking, we probably about 10 deep, 15 deep, you know what I'm saying? They about 10, 15 deep. We mob up there, nigga, they looking. And they looking at the biggest nigga in the group. And I don't know who now, because I don't know who the biggest cat in the group was at the time, but that's who the native dude looking at. Mind you, my nigga is not the biggest nigga in the group at all by far. So we get there, you know, we chop it up. Dude named Spider Horse, a little young native named Spider Horse, but he got the car for whatever reason, you know, because they got different tribal laws over there. So, You know, your status is different or whatever, but it's a native name spotted horse. He's like, all right, man, this the homie, he the one go get down. I said, that's cool, Biggs. Bro, when Big step out of the crowd, when I tell you this 6'2" native turned into a 3-foot little boy, nigga scared to death, nigga, he whispered something in Spotted Horse's ear, and Spotted Horse said, nah, not him. I said, what you mean, not him? Him or nobody. This is who I pick. This is my pick. Like, nah. My homie said he ain't gonna fight him. No, man, this is it, bro. Either it's Biggs or we go to the next step. He's like, what you mean? Either it's Biggs or we go to the next step. I mean, what's up? Like, nah, shit, no deal. Like, no deal. We spin off, nigga. No question, no talking, nigga. We spin off, nigga. No deal. Laughing, ha ha, kiki, nigga. Watching them at the same time, just in case they try to bust a move because they deeper than us. We ain't at the USP no more. We at the FCI. At the FCI, we probably about 75 strong, 50 Crips and 25 Bloods. But the natives, they about 180 strong on this whole, man. 200 deep, nigga. They got crazy numbers out here, bro. They like second in charge of the yard, for real. So boom, we go back to the unit. Crypto said, shit, what is it gonna be? I said, you know what it is, nigga? Shit, we finna push. Then they say, shit, say less. He gonna go around the troops. Now this crypto, he is a G, nigga, from the thumb gang, Harlem 30s, nigga. He got some say-so, nigga, so he went and rided up the troops, nigga. The blood homie go ride up the troops, nigga, and everybody who is we got one individual, it's, I want to say 6 units on the compound. We got 100 from each unit in my cell, and we break it down. They looking at me, bro, because it's my situation. Like, they want me to, I got to quarterback the whole play, bro. This is the day when I realized the Most High made me different, bro, and the Most High had a blessing on me, because I told you, bro, it's 75 of us, bro. At the end of that 75, it was only 20, 25 of us that rode, money. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's a horrible situation, but everybody act like they was on point. And when the other homie, oh man, we gonna eat, oh man. We ready to eat? So we gonna eat, oh man? I said, yeah, you already know we finna eat. This nigga, the first nigga to bust up and dip. Nigga from LA, I can't think of his name. He was one of the island homies. He was the first one. He didn't show up. Before we all go down, nigga, I'm seeing niggas, I'm like, say, man, you know, oh yeah, I'm going to work. What you mean you going to work? You gonna be locked in the kitchen? Oh, I see what it is. Niggas went to work where they would be locked in when a lot of cats didn't ride. Now, some homies was exempt. We had a couple big homies, nigga, who done did 10s and 15s and 20s, nigga, and they got 6 months to go home. They in the drug program finna get a year off and go home. By all means, y'all fall back and watch y'all back when y'all come off of y'all now, nigga, y'all the second wave, so, you know, politics the best way y'all can, but nigga, if y'all can stay out the way, stay out the way. We got this. Yet, at the end of the day, after everybody that was exempt, it should have been 60 riders on deck. But it was only 25, bro. There's some niggas on both sides, Crips and Bloods, who didn't ride. We gonna just keep it solid, nigga. I seen what was going on, bro. I'm paying attention. This is my life. This is our life. And I'm the one calling the shots, so man, I pay attention to this, man. And Top Gun, the first one, me and Top Gun chilling, smoking a cigarette, man. And he say, homie, you know when we get to this battlefield, everybody's beating that shit like a gorilla, ain't really no gorilla. I said, point taken. I see that. He say, shit, we outnumbered. Just know we outnumbered. So shit, you gotta figure it out, Cody. It's on you. It's on you. Nigga, this is your turn. He walked out the cell, boom, I'm chilling. My partner still come in, he from out here from Colorado. He from the Park Hill area. He ain't no banker though, but he from the Park Hill area. You know what I'm saying? Bank robbing ass nigga. Good nigga though, man. Pledge allegiance to the nigga Cody after my little partner. He come to the cell, he said, say, man, what we doing? I said, you ain't doing nothing, my nigga, you going home. He said, shit. If you riding, nigga, I'm riding. Ain't no way I'm gonna stay behind and you finna go get down. Nah, hell no, what kind of nigga would I be? I like, bro, nah, sit this one out. My nigga had just lost his grandma probably like 2 months later, my nigga. That might explain why he was so ready to go too, because he had a lot of built up anger. And I told him, nah, man, fall back, sit down. He said, look, I'm gonna be in my cell. Let me know what it is, what time it is. Don't leave me, nigga. And walked out my cell. I'm contemplating, like, bro, cause there's a lot of these niggas, bro. And we gotta push, bro. We gotta push. Boom, another knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in the cell just, bro, I'm thinking about this shit. Motherfuckers know what's on my mind. I'm trying to think of the homie, no thing homie. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, nigga, he tatted my arm. I'm gonna think of his name, man. I can't think of his name, but he's a little North thing homie, man. Good dude. I wanna say Sticks, you know what I'm saying? But good dude. He come in the cell, him and the homie come and say, hey man, the homie wanna holler at you. The homie watching the door, nigga. This nigga got this motherfucking gray mesh bag, it's a sports bag. If you know, you know. If you don't, good you don't. Don't ever find out. Anyway, he got a mesh bag, but it got towels at the bottom of it so you can't see through it. But the other homie watching the door, he say, look, homie, you know, we fuck with y'all, man. We got y'all back to the fullest, but we can't ride with y'all. This one, we got our own shit going on. After y'all take off, we taking off next. And I know what he talking about. If you know what's going on, you know who he talking about. I know who he talking about, who they talking about. So, and I respect it. And then the same situation we is, because the individuals they finna go at got them. They got numbers. They got them beat by the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody being strategic, but he dropped the bag and unzip it. Man, it's a bag full of knowledge. Man, we can't ride with y'all, but this is our assistance. Salute. She just got even more real. I'm like, man. And it took me back to what one of my Nathaniel partners told me one time, man. He asked me, he said, yeah, hey, Cody, you know how much time you got? I said, shit, I got 7 years, homie. He said, shit, no, you don't. I said, what you mean? He said, you got a life sentence. I said, I ain't got no life sentence. He said, shit, if you don't know if you're gonna make it out here or not, nigga. So every day you walk through this hole, you better look at it like you got a life sentence, because there's motherfuckers with life sentences don't care about your life, and they will take your life. So just keep that in mind. When I'm looking at this bag of knives, nigga, it take me back to it, and I'm thinking about that, like, this shit is real. This ain't no play. This ain't gonna be no part 2 or 4. You might not make it out of this, and if you do make it out of this, you may make it out of this with a murder case, nigga. The unaliving case. YouTube, don't do me. Anyways, I'm sitting and I thought about it, bro. Now, mind you, I've been reading the Art of War and all kind of shit. My melon is swole, nigga. I got so much knowledge in my shit at this point in time, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna put some of this shit to use. I'd rather the troops. We in the cell, nigga. All the heads again, nigga. It's like day 3 off of lockdown. The yard is tense. Everybody, the COs is waiting, because the COs can feel it. When it's about to go down in prison, you can feel it in the air. I never knew what they meant when they said you can cut the tension with a knife until I was in prison, because you can literally reach out and grab that shit like, damn, this fucking fucked up out here. These niggas tripping. That's how it was, bro. The natives watching us, we watching the natives. Like a lot of the natives on our basketball teams and our football teams and our softball teams, we was cool before this. So now all the units is awkward because they don't know. They know one thing for sure. We ain't the individuals that was before us. They know. Some of us that came from USP with us, so they already know how we get down. So they ain't gonna let that. They know we ain't gonna let it slide. They just don't know when, where, and how. Ain't no talking, ain't no more negotiations, nigga, y'all had a chance to dance, y'all ain't want to tango now. It's my rhythm. I tell the homie, I said, look, we outnumbered. We gotta go. That's like not a question. We gotta go, but it's a fact about how I go. I said, I done calculated. This one I put all that on the table. I done calculated in my head. At the end of the day, it's only about 15, 20 of us that I see that's really ready to go. And I ain't the only one who done seen this based off individuals' conversations, based on their movements, based on their actions, based on how they not trying to be involved in these conversations. If you gonna get down with the get down, how do you not want to know what's going on? So that being said, we gonna have to be smart about this shit. Tomorrow, the 3rd rec move at the lunch. At the lunch, and when everybody go to their unit, before they call it the after lunch move, half of us gonna stay in the units. The other half of us, when you leave the chow hall, go straight outside. Everybody who going outside, if you ain't got no plexiglass, if you got no plexiglass or no copper that can make it through that metal detector, take this metal, take this plexiglass, take this fiberglass, here go this copper, and y'all take them outside. Whoever don't want one, yeah, you don't gotta have one. I ain't pushing no cake on nobody, but here they is right here. And again, if you in the unit, just know it don't matter because when we go out, we going out. So pick what you want. What we gonna do is when they call the move, whoever outside, fall back. Let all the natives get in front of y'all. Make sure y'all the last ones on the yard. Don't let nothing and nobody be behind y'all. Make sure y'all the last ones on the yard, homie. Real talk. We gonna do the same on our end. We gonna let everybody fall out the units, and we gonna be the last ones out the units. Whenever I get a signal, take off, man. And Biggs, cause this is my right hand man, bro. Biggs is my nigga. Like this, he a blood, nigga. Pyru, nigga. Park Hill, nigga. Rio Damu, nigga. But this my brother, my nigga. That's why I know. I picked Biggs. I could have picked one of the other homies, cause I know other homies was ready to go too. But me and Biggs got this. We had this fucking connection, like telekinesis type shit. So I tell him, I say, bro, you gonna be ahead of you them niggas outside, nigga. They gonna follow your lead, nigga, and I'm gonna lead the niggas on my side, bro. Whenever you come out, we make eye contact, nigga, and I give you the signal, take off, nigga, and we going from there. He say, bet. Next day come, bro. Now, mind you, I ain't never been no spiritual dummy, bro. And I understand that somebody can die or somebody can catch a case that they will never go home and see their family get off this. And it's based off me, because that was my partner, and I'm the one who put him in position to sit with him, and I'm the root cause of all this shit. At the end of the day, this how it looking, this is what it is. Did I want to go? Hell no. So what did I do, bro? I went and got on my knees and I prayed, Father, you can take this away from me, end it. However you want to do it, however you can do it, end it. And I felt the Spirit tell me, get up and open the Bible. I just put my finger in the Bible and I opened it. And I promise you, right here, because man, all the words on the page was blacked out. And there was one phrase that was highlighted, and it said, it's a time for war. I said, shit, what you spoken? That's why I went out there with no fear, because if you telling me this, then I know you're going to protect me through this, nigga. It's whatever, let's go get it. And boom, they called a move. We just as planned, everybody on the walkway, and because between the yard and between the units is a big ass courtyard, so it's got different concrete walkways. People coming from rig, cats getting off of the kitchen, it's people coming out the library, and it's people coming out the schoolhouse, which is by the library, and people coming out of units. Boom. We looking. We don't see no neighbors. Biggs he crossed the unit. He across the way, across the courtyard. I'm in front of the unit, nigga. He looking at me. He be with me. I told him, I said, box ain't that, like, bro. And then I spotted him right in the distance of where Big. I said, man, right there. As soon as I said it, nigga, when I say Biggs cocked back, bro, I never seen nobody get hit like this in real life, bro. I promise. This was some animated cartoon shit, bro. This nigga cocked back and he hit this dude. Pow! They hit that nigga in the chin. And nigga, he lifted off the ground. He lifted off the ground, bro. And it's like when his back hit the ground, all hell broke loose. The homies just started attacking individuals, just grabbing individuals. Fucking, I'm talking about when I say, bro, I've got a homie from Pomona, my nigga. Big cousin, about 6'3", 6'4", my nigga. 300 pounds, swole nigga, bro. This nigga is just grabbing motherfuckers and holding them like this by the, oh, get him, homie! Get him, homie! And niggas is like, yeah, just get over there. He dropping, running up, grabbing another one. Get him, cuz! Get him, homies! Get him! Niggas going, I'm probably like hyenas, bro. Like hyenas, nigga. I don't got no knife. I got 2 blocks. I got a lock on each one of my knuckles, bro. And I'm just knocking niggas out, bro. Everything come my way, I'm sliding there. Bing! 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 Cause I didn't want that case. I know you're saying, well, Colio, why you didn't have no knife? Cause nigga, I didn't want that case. At this point in time, I done got to the 3-year mark. I think I got 4 years left, nigga. That's short timing to me. I don't know about nobody. If I can make this 4 years, I take this assault charge. I take this assault charge, nigga, with these locks and the socks, nigga. But I can't fake that knife, bro. I'm watching it the homies is putting in. When I say the homies is putting in work, bro. Never forget, this old cat that rode with us from Oakland, bro. Old nigga, my nigga. Old. When I say old, this nigga probably about 60, bro. That nigga leg, he walked on cane, that nigga leg gave out on the rope. When I say this was an old John Henry, strong, field hand ass nigga, man. This man had his cane like a bat, man. When I say every one of them he hit, crack, nigga, they sleeping, bro. Cause they trying to get him, they see his leg down, so he try to swarm him. Bro, he held him off with that cane long enough for him to get him. Now, I don't know if it's trauma or what it is, but a lot of shit I don't remember. So a lot of shit is based off somebody else's memory because they told me what I did. And cause I just, nigga, last thing I remember is looking to the side and the homie saying, there go one right there, nigga, and I chased it, nigga, and I put in, shit, nigga, I dumped it, nigga, bing, 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 nigga, I felt bad for him, my nigga, for real, for how bad I did him, I felt bad for him, but nigga, one thing about it, everybody watching a situation like this, and if you don't get down how you supposed to get down, that's gonna carry you to the next yard, nigga, you're gonna be a hole in the next yard, nigga, and hoes don't make it too long. In the prison yard, nigga, and prison, we finna go to a disciplinary yard, cause nigga, this is a riot. Anyways, I remember one thing, bro. I had to save my homeboy life, nigga. My homeboy sad. Rest in peace, West Side 30s, nigga. Harlem's, nigga. It's two natives, they got it. He back and forth on them. They won't run up on him because every time they get close, he got his thing. They got their knife, boys, or they got their blades, nigga. And he backing them up. Get back, nigga. Get back. He back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, nigga. I'm running over to help him. Cause here I come, go. I'm running over to help him. The CO slid from me like the Matrix. And nigga, he stopped in front of me, bro. And it was like some TV shit. I ain't on any bullshit, nigga. He knew exactly who I was. Then he said, Jackson, don't move. I said, all due respect, if you don't get out my way, I'm gonna move you. I'm telling you now. He said, Jackson, don't do it. He reached for his little pepper spray, whatever the fuck he had, nigga. By that time, I was already charging him like a bull, nigga. I grabbed him, bro. I threw him over my shoulder. Nigga, mind you, bro, I'm like 310 right now, 305, bro. Nigga, work out every day, lift weights every day, swole, nigga. I'm talking about swole. Unlike other niggas too, I work out with my legs, my nigga. That's how I scooped him. I grabbed him by his legs, nigga, squatted, nigga, and threw him over my shoulder and took off on one of the neighbors that was on the homie. Bing, bing, nigga, took his ass down, nigga. The homie did what he did with the other one. What was I supposed to do? A lot of individuals heard that story like, nigga, you going down. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of that, I'm gonna tell you how that ended. At the end of the story, I'm gonna tell you how that ended. Anyways, boom. This go on for about 30 minutes, bro. 30 minutes. Niggas is getting active, bro. And I promise you, nigga, it ain't no losing on our end, bro. We getting in, bro. And it's crazy because, nigga, I'm in the action, but I'm seeing shit at the same time. I'm seeing sucker shit at the same time, nigga. For one, I seen two real individuals, man. My pit partner, Tony Snow, he in a down south car, nigga. He a blood on the streets, nigga, but he a P2, and he rode with the south car, nigga, cause he was a pimp time when he came in, you know what I'm saying? Yet, that's my partner. He took it on himself to ride with us. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with the south car. He didn't have to be involved, and it wouldn't have been no smut on his name. But he rode. My homeboy CJ from Hub City, from Lubbock, from 6-0, Big CJ, same thing, Big CJ with the south car. But he fuck with us, nigga, and he loved him. He took it upon himself to ride. Now, with some other niggas who, no name, no blame, they got on their knees and crawled inside the library when it went down. When the guard tower said, get on your knees, they got on their knees, nigga, and crawled off. And left us out here for the slaughter. I told you we outnumbered. Thank the Most High, we ain't need them. But I'm just telling you how it go down. The nigga standing right next to you who been talking this shit for 3-4 years about how it would go down, he gonna do this, and it. When it busts, when that first shot busts in, and you at the starting line, you gonna see if he gonna run or he gonna fight the fight. And a lot of times they gonna run, bro. Like real talk. I see them with my own eyes. Anyway, boom, man. Like handle that situation. And I'm just going, I'm getting it in, bro. I'm getting it in, bro. The homies calling me, come over here. I'm going around, nigga, we getting it in, nigga. We rat packing these niggas, bro. We gang, nigga, for real, bro. Then next thing you know, nigga, we heard the pow. The nigga chief said, oh, they shot me, cuz. We thinking they shot, cuz. Then we spilled gunpowder, nigga. We heard the shot, nigga. That nigga just hit the ground, bro. Like, oh, nigga, they shot the homie, nigga. It's over with, nigga. Niggas heard them gunshots, nigga. And now it's trucks, the white trucks. If you know about the white trucks, if you don't know, you ain't been there, don't go there, nigga. But the white trucks is on the fence, nigga, and they aiming, nigga. The motherfuckers at the tower aiming, nigga. It's the motherfuckers in the tower from the prison across is aiming, nigga. Hey, this nigga abort mission. Nigga hear it over the loudspeaker, get on the ground. We will shoot live rounds, get on the ground, woo do, woo do. And they say it in Spanish, nigga. Boom, niggas hit the ground, bro. You know, we hit the ground. I'm half up, half down because the police coming. It's a native right in front of me, bro. And I know what I just did to him. Nigga, this nigga spitting out blood and teeth, and he looking at me, nigga. And he got this demented look on his face. And I tell him too. I said, if you bring your bitch ass over here, I'm gonna kick your ass. I promise you, because nigga, they putting me in handcuffs already. They got me laying. I'm laying sideways. So I won't lay on my. They lay down. I'm not laying on my stomach. I told him I'm not laying on my stomach until y'all handcuff this fool over here, nigga. He on that bull. If he run over here, I'm gonna kick his ass. I got 1 foot where I'm gonna spring up as soon as he get over here, nigga. Finally, they go handcuff him, bro. Yeah, everybody go to the hole. Now, mind you, all the natives, nigga, damn near every native actor went to the infirmary, bro. Not one of us went to the infirmary, bro. We get to the hole, they put us in the cages, bro. And my nigga Mal started singing, what's that, cause mind you, it's all Bloods and Crips out here, nigga. He started singing that red rag, blue rag, through enough fags at your body. What you bagging? Fuck what you claiming? Ain't nobody gang bang, whatever those stuff. He started singing that shit, and everybody just started going in, bro. Like niggas is, I've never seen this much animalistic nature and rage in one spot, bro. Like niggas is in a trance, niggas is in a zone, bro. Like niggas is howling, niggas is back here barking, niggas is like, oh, niggas is ready, like nigga, bro. There's 2 Pisces in a cage by themselves. If you would have seen the look of fear on these niggas' faces, bro. And they just, I hit them, cause I ain't gonna, I hit one of them in traffic. Nigga, he was running, looking back, running towards me, bro. And nigga, he running towards me, looking back, I'm running towards him, looking back, and when we meet up, nigga, pow, nigga, shit. Yo, getting close enough to what's going on, he got his shit handed to him. So these Pisces scared to death, nigga. Niggas is going. Now, mind you, they finna come with this camera. Somebody, I think it was the Harvey from Pomona, and he like say, y'all help me get these clothes off, because mind you, bro, this nigga got on like 2 khaki dicky shirts, 3 or 4 t-shirts, and a wife beater, bro. For whatever reason, this is what this man got on, bro. He got on handcuffs, so we trying to rip this shit off of him, bro, because it's soaking in blood, bro. It's soaking wet, bro, like soaking. I told you how many layers, bro. It was so much DNA on this man, bro. Every layer we peeled off, nigga, it was just blood. Even to his nigga t-shirt, bro. We couldn't even get all that shit off of him, bro. We then in handcuffs, bro. In handcuffs. We did get it all off of him, nigga, and threw that shit in the corner, but nigga, it's still blood on him, nigga. They are, it's nigga, process elimination, nigga. A bloody clothes right here, and you got no shirt on, but we tried. The homie come through, the homie chief, and I told you they shot the homie. That's how it all started. And we thinking they shot Thug with a live round, bro. This man came through looking like Buffy the Body. You know who Buffy the Body is? If you don't know, that's Big Booty Judy from the movie ATL. Man, when I say he can't do, his whole cheek, nigga, is this round, nigga. He's limping. Oh, I said, damn, they said, man, hit me with that bean bag. Nigga, I ain't know nobody asking to get that swole from being shot with a bean bag, bro. And everything was down here from there, but if you want to hear the rest, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned for part 8.